Today I'm going to talk about the best healthy fats for weight loss. Hi everyone, I hope you're all okay. This is Dr. Hood, medical doctor here to help busy people like you lose weight and get fit whilst eating more and exercising smartly. If this is your first time on this channel, then please subscribe so you can be notified about videos which I'm going to post on a regular basis. Today I'm going to talk about what the best healthy fats that you should eat to help you lose weight. And we're going to talk about two things. What healthy fats are and what are unhealthy fats, and also how is it you can say that eating healthy fats will help you lose weight. There's two ways of dividing fats into good and bad fats. One is based on their source and the other is based on the chemical composition. And I think the best way is to divide fats according to where they come from. So good fats essentially come from natural, unprocessed animal and plant sources. Animal sources include red meat, eggs, fish, and dairy products like cheese and cream, whereas plant sources include nuts, avocado, and olives. So based on that characterization, bad fats are the highly processed, unnatural seed and vegetable oils. For example, sunflower oil, safflower oil, vegetable oil, rapeseed oil, and also margarine. These are unnatural fats that are hydrogenated, highly processed and inflammatory, and don't belong in a healthy, balanced diet. The other way of dividing fats is according to chemical composition. So for example, you have monounsaturated fats, saturated fats, and polyunsaturated fats. Now all three types are present in all fatty containing foods from whole sources, and I'll talk about why that's important a little bit later. The other type of fat, when we're considering chemical composition, are trans fats. These are present in nature in very small amounts, but in very high amounts in hydrogenated oils and margarines, and are linked to increased risk of heart disease. So going back to the non-trans fats, you'll often hear that saturated fats are supposedly bad for you because of they increase your risk of heart disease, and unsaturated fats, i.e. monounsaturated fats and polyunsaturated fats, are good for you and reduce your risk of heart disease. However, this isn't so straightforward. First of all, the link between saturated fat from whole unprocessed sources and heart disease has not been well proven, and I talk about this in one of my YouTube videos. Also, all types of fat containing foods contain all three types of fat, as I mentioned earlier. So you'll be surprised to hear that olive oil, which is supposed to be heart healthy, contains twice as much saturated fat as red meat, which is supposed to be bad for you and should be limited. So characterizing fats simply based on the chemical composition isn't so straightforward, and it's more important to consider whether they come from whole, unprocessed sources or from processed sources, and also other nutrients that they contain. So in reality, the best fats are the ones from whole, natural, unprocessed sources, whether animal or plant, and the bad fats are the ones that are labelled as low in cholesterol, low in saturated fat, but in reality are processed, highly inflammatory, and shouldn't be included in a healthy diet. So how can these fats help you lose weight? Well, in reality, a typical Western diet is carbohydrate loaded and sugar loaded, partly because of our obsession with calories and not looking at the nutrient density and nutrient quality of our diet. Also, because of our obsession with saturated fat, we've increased the amount of highly inflammatory fats and oils in our food, which has made us sicker and unhealthier. So when you correct your diet and correct your metabolism, this will ultimately lead to you to lose weight permanently and not require to go on a low-calorie diet to do so. By replacing the starch, the carbohydrates and sugar in a typical Western diet with high-quality protein, with healthy fats, you'll shift your body's metabolism so that you burn the fat in your diet and also the fat in your body. You'll reduce inflammation, you'll reduce insulin secretion, and overall this will lead to an improvement in health and also eventually into your body weight and composition. So which are the type of fats that you should include in your diet? Well, it should mainly be fat that's mixed with protein. For example, things like red meat, oily fish, eggs, dairy like cream and cheese. Plant sources include avocado, olives and nuts. The other type of fats are pure fats like butter, coconut oil, ghee, goose fat, beef dripping. These are highly stable fats that you should use to cook your foods, and you can add them to things like vegetables to add flavour, but I wouldn't eat them in excess quantities because they are quite calorie dense. If you combine good quality protein with healthy fats and plenty of non-starchy vegetables and manage your carb intake, that will lead you to correct your body's metabolism and help you lose weight in the short term and in the long term. So to summarize, eat whole unprocessed fats from natural animal and plant sources and avoid the highly inflammatory, unnatural processed oils and fats that are present in a typical Western diet. I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you have, then please subscribe so you can be notified about videos which I'm going to post on a regular basis. I've got a great resource for you in the links below. It's my 9 to 5 lean body blueprint. I really want to help busy working people take control of their health because they face unique challenges, and this blueprint will help you to think about the right things to include in your diet and the right exercises to do to correct your metabolism, increase your energy levels, and take control of your weight and health. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.